Hey, it's Darren here from ProBlogger. Hey, I was just talking to a blogger a few minutes ago and they asked me if I could tell them what the rules of blogging were. They wanted this definitive list of what they should do, how many words should be in each post, how often they should publish, what kind of opt-in they should have, what email list provider they should go with, who they should use for a server host, what kind of blogging platform they should be on. And whilst I was really tempted to give them some prescriptive answers to those questions, to give them a blueprint, if you like, or a set of rules, as I was talking to them, I realized that over the years, I've met so many bloggers who've achieved really great things with their blogs. They've gotten to a full-time level, they've built influence, they've built businesses that have been sustainable. And as I think about all those bloggers that I've met, they've all followed their own path. There's no two bloggers that I could name that have followed exactly the same path, that have made exactly the same decisions on all of those fronts. And whilst we might say there are some rules or some best practices, almost every blogger that I've met that's kind of gotten to a level that they want to get to, that have had success, would have broken at least one of the rules. I think of someone like Seth Godin. He breaks quite a few of the rules. He writes really short posts. A lot of bloggers would say you need to write at least 500 words in every post, maybe 1,000 words, or else you're not going to get ranked in Google. But Seth has these short, pithy posts that really break that rule. He also doesn't have comments on his blog. A lot of people would say you have to have comments on a blog. He's decided what he's best at and he's stuck to that, and that's what he's built his brand about. Another rule that I hear a lot of people talk about is what kind of opt-in you should create for your blog. You know, your lead generator. It needs to be something that's really short and sharp to create, and also that delivers a really quick win, something that is going to deliver a quick win for your audience when they get it. And whilst that is true in many cases, one of our best opt-ins that we've ever done is actually a course that took us 12 months to create, our Start a Blog course, and that actually takes weeks to complete for some of our people who've done that course. Whilst we may not be delivering a quick win there, we're actually delivering a tangible win for our audience, and the people who get to the end of that course are incredibly engaged and grateful to us for creating it. So there's no one rule there for creating an opt-in, for whether you should have comments on your blog, for how long your content should be, for how long you should, how frequently you should publish, or what tools you use. So as you are starting a blog and as you're growing your blog, yes, be aware of the best practices, be aware of what other people are doing and consider those things, but you may just find that doing something a little bit different to what everyone else is doing is actually going to help you to stand out from the crowd and make a bigger impression and take you closer to reaching your goals. So yeah, maybe there are a few rules, but sometimes rules are made to be broken. I would love to hear what you think about this topic. What rules have you broken with your blog that have actually ended up paying off for you? Please leave a comment below, because I think those comments will be really encouraging to the rest of us who are considering, I guess, whether we conform to the rules or whether maybe we break out from them. Love to hear what you think.